15 Psychological Tricks to Read People, a Critical Look. Ever wished you could peek inside someone's mind? Imagine knowing exactly what someone is thinking or feeling. While mind reading isn't real, understanding psychology can give you powerful insights into human behavior. But be warned, these tricks come with a responsibility to use them ethically and avoid harmful misinterpretations. Body language speaks volumes, often louder than words. Observe someone's posture. Are they open and relaxed or closed off and tense? Gestures like fidgeting or crossed arms can also reveal underlying emotions. However, body language is ambiguous. A person's crossed arms might indicate defensiveness, but could also simply mean they're cold. Context is key. Remember that culture, personality, and even conscious manipulation can influence body language. Don't jump to conclusions based solely on nonverbal cues. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. Prolonged eye contact can signal interest, confidence, or even dominance. Conversely, avoiding eye contact might suggest shyness, discomfort, or even deception. But again, context matters. Cultural norms significantly influence eye contact behavior. In some cultures, direct eye contact is considered respectful, while in others it's seen as aggressive or rude. Have you ever noticed yourself unconsciously mimicking someone's body language? This is called mirroring, and it's a natural way to build rapport. Mirroring creates a sense of connection and understanding. When we subtly imitate someone, they feel more comfortable and connected to us. However, overt mirroring can appear insincere or manipulative. Subtlety is crucial. Avoid consciously mimicking someone in a way that feels forced or unnatural. Our voice is a powerful reflection of our emotional state. A confident person often speaks with a clear, steady tone. Stress, excitement, or even illness can influence voice tone and pace. Listen for changes in pitch, volume, and speed. However, voice tone alone is an unreliable indicator of emotion. People can consciously control their voice to mask their true feelings. The amount of personal space someone prefers reveals their comfort level. We tend to stand closer to people we trust and like. Personal space preferences vary significantly across cultures. What's considered normal in one culture might be intrusive in another. Individual differences also play a role. Some people are simply more comfortable with close proximity than others. A firm handshake is often perceived as a sign of confidence and assertiveness. It can make a positive first impression. A weak handshake might be interpreted as a sign of insecurity or lack of interest. However, this isn't always the case. Cultural norms and individual preferences influence handshake styles. Some cultures prefer a lighter grip, while others favor a more robust handshake. Our clothing and accessories reflect our personal style, values, and even social status. They can communicate a lot about who we are. Trends, affordability, and personal preferences all influence our clothing choices. What we wear is a complex expression of ourselves. However, clothing alone is an unreliable indicator of personality. Don't judge a book by its cover. Shared laughter indicates connection and rapport. Humor can be a powerful tool for building relationships. Humor is subjective, and what one person finds funny, another might find offensive. Be mindful of your audience. Some people use humor to mask discomfort or create false intimacy. Pay attention to the context and the person's overall behavior. Asking open-ended questions encourages disclosure. Instead of asking, "Did you like the movie?" try, "What did you think of the movie?" Active listening is crucial for gathering information. Pay attention to what the person is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Genuine interest and empathy are essential for effective communication. Show that you care about what the other person is saying. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions. It's also about understanding the emotions of others. Developing emotional intelligence is crucial for building strong relationships. It allows you to connect with people on a deeper level. Emotional intelligence is a complex skill that requires development. Practice self-awareness and empathy to improve your emotional intelligence. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in another person's shoes. It's about understanding their motivations and feelings. Perspective taking allows you to see the world from another person's point of view. This is essential for effective communication and conflict resolution. Empathizing with people from different backgrounds and experiences can be challenging. Be open-minded and willing to learn. We all have cognitive biases that influence our perceptions. These biases can lead to inaccurate judgments. Recognizing your own biases is the first step to overcoming them. Be aware of your prejudices and how they might affect your interactions with others. Constant vigilance and self-reflection are required to avoid inaccurate judgments based on biases. Challenge your assumptions and seek diverse viewpoints. Critical thinking involves analyzing information objectively and considering multiple perspectives. It's about avoiding jumping to conclusions. Don't rely on limited information. Gather as much data as possible before forming an opinion. Be willing to challenge your assumptions and seek diverse viewpoints. This will help you make more informed decisions. Approach individuals with respect and an open mind. Avoid making assumptions based on stereotypes or preconceived notions. Building genuine connections requires understanding and empathy. Listen to others and try to see the world from their perspective. Be willing to listen, learn, and challenge your own preconceived notions. This will help you build stronger and more meaningful relationships. Reading people is a complex process that involves a combination of observation, empathy, and critical thinking. It's not about mind reading, but about understanding human behavior. Remember that these psychological tricks are not a substitute for genuine connection. Use them ethically and responsibly. Ready to take your understanding of human behavior to the next level? Subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on psychology and communication. Leave a comment below sharing your biggest takeaway from this video. And don't forget to check out our online course on mastering interpersonal skills for a deeper dive into these techniques and more. Click the link in the description to learn more and enroll today.